11,000 people are now
struck. The resulting catastrophe continues
ต
to
ลาดของสี่มุมเมืองก็
You have a ground to walk, to stand. In a sudden, everything become water.
Crisis as a phenomenon has a tendency to bring the best or the worst out of people. It takes you to the extremes in a way, I guess.
We were not like a customer or supplier and customer. We were one team in one car.
The thing that they have in their hand when they wave up for help on the rooftop is just a mobile phone. Because 3G is quite delayed in Thailand, so at that time we see that if we just doing nothing, our competitor probably might go first.
We are the provider of both the 2G and the 3G network for AIS.
If we don't have a new technology, we probably be in trouble.
The role of the network operating center in a crisis situation like this becomes very much the center of attention and center of gravity. If a site goes down, if it comes up, that's where you see where you have a customer complaint in a certain area due to a flooding situation.
In terms of flooding come in some region, we have to stop those rollout, try to maintain the area the best we can, because we cannot think just 2G or 3G, just communication, a simple voice call.
When it actually happens, it's never as you planned. So you need to play it by ear. You need to really sit down to understand where is the crisis today, what do we need to do to survive this very minute, and how do we sort of work around all the obstacles and limitations that we have.
You can see how impossible it is. This one is water level. Come to this cabinet, you can see. Over me 180 centimeter, over.
It may be difficult for the rescuer teams to find out where they should go, because of when you have water flooding in the flatland, it's almost like water everywhere. They know the village located from some place to some place, how far, how wide, but how many people, what they need. So this is quite obvious that the communication is really very seriously need.
The people are now hurriedly trying to get out of this area and get their possessions.
When the water rises at the speed that it did, you just have to rely on relationships, rely on old ways of working.
When we work at that time, we don't consider this is AIS staff, this is Ericsson staff. We work as a team, one team. Ericsson local people here, we got a lot of help from them. How much you want us to pay for this equipment? That is not the question that we asked at that time. How are we going to help them out of the problem as soon as possible, as fast as we can. They just try to bring up the solution first. We are the leading communication provider in Thailand, and during the flood, we still remain that way.
I'm proud of my team. And to be very honest, I'm honored that I was part of that team. Even though they lost a lot, they were willing to help to get the communication back online.
The long-term relationship that we have had and still have with AIS came to some kind of evidence, because we worked very well together. We were there for each other, and we were definitely there for them, and they needed us.